Fun fact, Molrusso was released on the 25th of December in the JP version, so that made Molrusso the Christmas unit, despite the fact that she doesn't really have that much Christmas theme going on though. Molrusso is a wind cleric. Some of her skill got changed from the Japanese version to the America version. One of them is her 230 nuke got changed to 3 times 65 power now. Molrusso's main healing source is her ethereal healing, which is just a standard 140 region AoE. There is nothing special about this region, it's just a standard AoE region. Compared to the other region caster like Teo, at least they give some resistant bonuses, but this one is just a basic region. After you cast region on your team and you still want to support them, Molrusso has Trifle Bash and Ventus Saltata to help out the shield breaking. She also has a skill called Light of Hope, which is really strong when used on a tank like Gilderoy, since most tanks use Desperate Resolve to taunt the enemy, only give them about 20 defense and magic defense up. So with Molrusso, she can help that tank reach the 30% cap. The first passive means that her region is now 1 turn longer, and the defense and magic defense buff that she can apply through her single target healing is also now 1 turn longer, but 1 turn of extra region is always useful. Her second passive got changed from the Japanese version to the EN version, where it was in JP. It was used to be the ally that Molrusso is paired with has a 50% chance to not be inflicted by the status ailment, so they changed it that to Molrusso and her ally cannot be paralyzed. Although this is not a straight up buff to Molrusso though, in some cases this passive is better for her, and in some cases this passive is worse for her. The most annoying status ailment is the one that hinders your team action, stuff like sleeping or paralysis. In my opinion, I say this is slightly better because I'd rather take a consistent nullifier to one of the annoying ailments that can hinder your action over one that only have a half chance to go up that can nullify all the other ailments. Honestly, there isn't much for me to praise Molrusso for. Most of Molrusso's stuff, the thing that she can do, is pretty basic for what a cleric can do. So nothing special about Molrusso that makes her stand out from the rest. What I can say though is that Molrusso lacks burst healing. She can only rely on her AoE region, and by herself, sometimes the enemy damage is too much that she cannot keep them all alive, so lacking that burst heal really hurt her. Right now in EM, Molrusso is a normal healer. She doesn't make anything that stand out from the other healer, but she is the opposite of Millard. Millard has AoE heal and single target region. Molrusso has AoE region and single target heal. Although I kinda pity for Molrusso though, since her banner is running alongside Alphen, who basically do what she does, but way better at it. In the Land of the Rising Sun, honestly, maybe once a long time ago, she used to be really good. Back when like the game released and you don't really have that much healer, Molrusso would have been awesome to have. Too bad time changed and she suck. Simply having an AoE region is not enough to make you a good healer anymore. Most healers these days can also apply some additional effect while doing it, like Primrose EX can also do it while buffing your team, Green U can do it in the back line, and some even can apply to the entire team front row and back row. So for Molrusso's standard, it's very basic, so it doesn't do much, that's why she suck. Let's compare Molrusso and Teo. Honestly, these two are pretty similar to each other. One has 3-hit stab and 3-hit win, the other one has 3-hit random X and 2-hit AoE X. The region difference though is what surprised me, because not only Molrusso region is more expensive in SP and also has less potency, Teo is cheaper, do more, like raising the win resistance up by 20%, and also has a slight bit more potency, so I'm surprised like why is the SP cost is so different. Although because of the magic stat difference, the 350 magic stat and the 306 magic stat, both of the regions should be pretty much on the same value. Teo is basically Molrusso. What Molrusso can do, Teo can do. The only thing that Molrusso will probably do better is that her region is 1 turn longer. And Molrusso banner is run alongside another apothecary named Alphen. And Alphen basically do what Molrusso does, but way better. Let's see, 3-hit stab and 3-hit win. Well, Alphen have 4-hit axe and 4-hit ice. Region, Alphen is better too. Also 1 extra turn duration, Alphen has that too. Oh wait, Alphen also has Permanganate Shower, but what does Molrusso have beside those things? Nothing. So therefore Molrusso is okay. She was okay once in the past, but she is an old relic of the past now, so poor Molrusso. I kind of feel bad for Molrusso though, because at least in JP, when she released near the launch date of the game, she was at least see a bit of play because there wasn't that much good healer yet, but in EN we have Alphen. So her obsoleteness over here is probably worse than how it was in JP before. Not to mention Molrusso and Alphen are 15 months apart, so that should be a good showcase of how strange the EN release schedule is.